What's up, everybody? This is Maximilian Tjiong, and today we'll be playing Madden 21 on the Xbox. And today it's gonna be divisional playoff time. I know, like in the franchise mode, we're supposed to be on wild card weekend, but there's really nothing to do on wild card, so we're gonna go skip that boring week of doing nothing and go straight to the divisional playoffs where we are heading. I don't have no idea what team we're gonna face, but if you are wondering how we did in our regular season, we're just excellent, undefeated. So yeah, and if you're wondering what the scores are, so yeah, here's the current status for right now for the regular season. So without further ado, let's go straight to it. We're gonna skip a wild card week because, like, what are we even supposed to do a wild card week, huh? Train? I don't need to train. I still win. The 49ers even... Alright, guys. I was looking at the stats and then I just realized, is the 49ers even that healthy? Because in the real life, they didn't even make it to the playoffs, yet alone the wild card. And they haven't even reached a 97. But here we go. We're going against the 49ers here. No way. The Madden predictions are so bad. Guys, if you're expecting for like real life and the playoff bracket, forget it. It's not going to happen. Oh my God. How did I fumble the ball? I fumbled. That is not good. That is not good at all.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they're...
Oh my gosh. Man, that got me worried. Sit, fumble? A fumble?
Now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
No, already a sack? The 49ers are that good? No way.
It's 2nd down.
Man, why is that guy in the middle so big?
Brady. They'll buy some time right. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh my goodness, Chris Godwin. Wow.
Takes it all the way down to the 32.
Tom Brady. We should see that in replay. But I don't know how to do a replay though. That's the only problem.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
that's pretty good.
Fortunate to get anything out of that run.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Well, that ain't gonna stop the Tampa. We got lots of blitz every day. Coming here and there.
Brady.
Oh my gosh, Rob Gronkowski, you're supposed to be an X Factor. I just realized. Why is he a star? Isn't he supposed to be an X Factor? Don't you guys think?
Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps
Well,
their opening drive
at least they don't
Not
disrespect
only alive, but
Tommy Brady. Oh my God, how did I do that? I just jumped over that man. Well, there you go, touchdown. Pretty good. The Colts made it to the divisional playoffs? Wait, what happened to the Bills? The Bills were pretty good last year. I mean, they are good still this year. But they're... Why isn't the Bills in the divisional playoffs? I'm confused. They deserve to be in the divisional playoffs.
other teams I script to attack.
Seahawks and Saints, that makes sense. Yeah, I know, guys, that I'm not, like, paying attention to the game, but that's what I love about the pregame. I get to see all the other games. I'm not even paying attention to my own, where everything's on the line. There's Jimmy Garoppolo. Why did the Patriots ever even trade them? I have a Madden 18 on my Xbox, and like Tom Brady started to injure that one, and like it's just really, I've been playing defense every day. But that's why I'm not playing it anymore, and I'm just trying my best not to like trade Jimmy Garoppolo. Cause look what happens when you trade Jimmy Garoppolo, Bill Belichick. He made 2 quarterback mistakes. First of all, letting Tom Brady go into free agency, that's dangerous. And then second of all, you trade Jimmy Garoppolo to the 49ers. That's even worse. He's the last QB you want to trade.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
And yep, who was he throwing it to?
So the
I'm so
defense able to
confused.
get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on
luckily
3rd
the
down?
49ers
That's a nice start for them in this one.
isn't that good. Oh, man, that's a touchback.
And no one there to stop
That's
it.
okay.
Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up?
Oh my
Go to the
gosh.
ground
He
game
did
and
not
surprise
intercept,
the
did he?
defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Man, this O.J. Howard deserves way more respect. This guy's pretty
Have
good.
this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
37
So the big play gets
yards.
him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete.
Pretty
He
good.
gets this inside
Let's
the
go,
35
Tom Brady.
yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good.
So far, the 49ers hasn't been that hot, okay? It just scared me once that there's like a fumble on the punt return.
Understands the catch radius.
Ah! Oh, how did he catch that? Oh my gosh, how did he catch that? Tom Brady, wow, you are so amazing.
And now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
All right, you know what? I need to give Jim. Never mind. I'm never throwing to Scott Miller again.
The linebacker Fred
Man,
Warner
where's the
right there on the
Green Bay
coverage.
Packers? I haven't seen
Brady's
the Green Bay Packers
incompletion
on
on
the bottom.
1st down leads
I
to
don't
a
know what
2nd
happened
and
to
10.
them. There's no way they became like that bad with Aaron Rodgers.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
There's no way I'm going to
Play action. Now it's Brady.
And
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
well,
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion,
we
but maybe
cannot
circle
risk
this play
anything. We
because
have
if they
to
get
go
the
for
stop
the
and hold
field
them to a
goal.
field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get
Man,
back
when was
into
the
it
last time
or
we
maybe
took
have
a
a chance
field
to
goal
win.
in the
So
season?
chalk that down as an 8-play drive
It's
capped
been a
with a
long
field
time
goal.
ago.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right
Not
at
past the
30-yard
30.
line.
Pretty good.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would say about
Incomplete.
the punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Cole
But
in a
hey, listen, there's something there got to be casualties at times.
Shot.
We're trying to win a game.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll make it
That
3rd
Jimmy
down.
was pretty good.
and 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Incomplete. Even the X Factor couldn't help it.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Punting. Punting.
And this will be taken at the 13. What a spin.
Oof.
10-0 the score after one on
Oh,
EA
it's like the first
Sports.
quarter job. Go
49ers
by
nothing.
so fast. Scotty Miller, I'm giving you a second chance. Catch the ball.
There over the
Finally.
middle to start things out, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. From midfield, here's Brady.
That's it. I'm doing it. Yep, you guessed it. Tom Brady rushing for 16 yards.
A nice
I
job
know
there
he ain't
on
no
the escape
Cam
and
Newton,
scramble.
but
First
he
down,
still got it.
16-yard gain.
Man, And defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, Scotty Miller, you have proven yourself real good.
7 yards the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the delay, Jones.
7 yards.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, touchdown, Ronald Jones.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 27
We need to get some passing touchdowns on the scoreboard.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Gay on
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how
I think
much
he's
everyone
gonna come here.
understands the preparation.
Get ready any moment. He's gonna say, "What's up, everybody?"
Because there's
Up,
a reason
here
that running
comes.
backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts
So here
at the end of
this
the season
time.
after a big year.
Oh, he just only grabbed for his
Consistency
phone
and the
from
continuity
the
it takes
video
to
that
know
we
each
just
other
made.
and execute their
Yep,
blocks.
we make more
It's
than one
pretty
video
impressive.
in one day.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to
Oof,
bring it out
pretty
of the
good
end zone,
tackle
not a
there.
good one.
the Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't
Oof.
gone before. Time to
Ain't
shake
going
things up
nowhere.
a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
I
that?
still
How do
hit
you shake
coach.
things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Ooh, fumble! 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 Now that's a real fumble.
Tom Brady sacked. A fumble on the
Now he's
Defense,
just
they were
complaining.
swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get
Let's
rid
see
of the
this.
football and knocked it free.
Boom!
Don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him?
Boom! Your running back can't stop him. Then who can?
He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
Up, and that wasn't good.
About 4 down inside the 10 to the
Oh
9.
no!
And after getting
No.
tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Following the pickup
No,
of 4,
we
here's
just lost
2nd and
enough
6.
from that.
While the
No
trainers
wonder
take a
the
look,
Jaguars
we'll step
gave
aside.
us the pick. Gave us the pin.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. His pass.
Ah, Chris Godwin.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
And
Touchdown, Mike Evans. Sorry to cut you off, commentators, but hey, we got a touchdown coming out, so get ready. Come on, look at that. That is definitely.
what makes it work?
Look at that. That's definitely inbound.
in this case, a slant route.
Oh yeah, that's inbound. That's inbound. That's inbound right there. That's definitely
It's a
inbound.
two-step deal. Boom.
Don't tell me it's not.
And got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
I never realized that Mike Evans had so many tattoos. Yes!
Matt Gay on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pettis now on the return.
Boom!
And he'll be tackled
Hasn't
just shy
had
of
the
the
25.
25.
Well, I mean, he has in the game. But that's because it's a
Take over
short
1st
time.
and 10.
It's my
At
fault,
their
but
own 24-yard
if
line.
it was like,
49er offense
if every
set to
punt
get
was
this
like
drive
that, he would
underway.
never pass the 25.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Boom! He ain't going anywhere.
But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a
Oof,
long day for
that's
you.
not
That's
good.
complete to Dwell.
Never
He's
push your
tight
kill
end.
buried on
2
George
catches
Kittle.
now in
That's
this
what's gonna
divisional
happen.
round
Or,
matchup.
it's
That
not
one,
George
a
Kittle, is
first
it?
down. They
I'm
don't
getting
need to run
confused.
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Okay, they at least got a yard for once.
He's across the 40 to the 41.
Or 2. Which is not bad.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards.
Second
2
quarter
minutes.
action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round weekend. Pettis hauling
And
this
that's
in
not
from
good.
Garoppolo.
That's not going.
And this is
That's
going to
not
lead to another
going
first
good.
down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43.
A gain of 15.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh,
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
oh man, they're just trolling us right
This is going
now.
to lead to another first
This
down
is
as
not
the
going
tackle's
good.
made at the Bucs 26. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. Now
Oh,
Garoppolo
fumble!
has the
Get the
football.
ball. Okay, George Kittle got it.
Tom Brady
The
sacked.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Man,
Garoppolo. And it
I really want to get an
incomplete.
interception right now.
That'll stop the
I'm
clock
really
here
pumped
with
by the
just under a minute
defense,
to
how well
play
they're
in
taking
half.
care of this business.
Ninth play of
Taking
the
it
drive
really
now
good.
on 3rd and
Taking
a
it
country mile.
with care.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Incomplete.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh, no
And I
flag,
don't
go.
think this has the carry. It
No,
does not.
no, incomplete, incomplete, incomplete.
There it is.
Yes, it's no good. It's no good, guys.
They make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over.
Ah,
It's a
man.
big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
lucky.
20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range.
Oh, Jay Howard, I ain't counting on you. I'm counting on Chris Godwin instead.
They have plenty of leg.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they
Mike
face a
Evans, I'm
3rd and
counting on
10
you.
after back-to-back
Convert this 3rd down,
incompletions.
will ya?
Airing this one out for Evans.
Uh-huh.
This is caught inside.
Touchdown, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. With his
What a way
second
how to
touchdown
end the
here in this
half.
first half.
Now that's an
And this
appropriate way how
Buccaneer
to end the
offense
half,
is
everybody.
running
Take
away with
notes.
this one.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow. because
0
they
to
had a tough time through the
31.
first 2
Woof.
quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Please tell me this is going to be a touchback. How is that not a touchback? Oh. Oof.
And he had no
I was
room
about to
run
sandwich
as he's
that guy, but
tackled down
anyway.
inside the 20.
Take over first
Inside
and
it,
10.
Tony. Can we score another touchdown if Jimmy Garoppolo fumbles
49er
again?
offense set
Or
to
maybe
get this
throws an
drive
interception?
underway.
I don't know.
And you're under a
Maybe.
minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
But I think the smart approach.
Now
Ah, he fumbles it.
lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Oh my god, we're going to score a touchdown.
At the 7-yard line. He already
Oh my
had
gosh,
the
you're actually gonna
fumble
score a
loss, so
touchdown.
now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come.
Oh, so close. Okay, come on, Tom Brady. You have to do this. You have to do it for the team. Just run it out. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a blitz.
Gronkowski again, he was the
The
intended
bigger
target,
bets.
but it'll be
Again,
2nd and goal.
Come on, Tom Brady. Come on, Tom Brady. I know you could do it. You could just run. Just run. Please tell me.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Just run, will you? Just run.
Pressure right.
Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Oh, Tom Brady, you scored the half touchdown. Oh my gosh, Tom Brady. You did it. You scored a touchdown. out before the half. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Stiff arming that dude. That didn't even look like a stiff arm. Very beautiful. 1 rushing touchdown under his belt. Congratulations, man.
And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Pettis
now on the return.
Or maybe, can we get the ET? I thought he was going to fumble because I couldn't really see anything other than red people.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
I think it's going another
The white flag coming out as they line up to
going really
kneel on
good,
it.
but I wonder how the 49ers should feel. Oh, that's a knee. I did not realize that.
They'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Oh, that should do it for half number 1. What are you talking about? And, yep.
So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Yeah, sorry 49ers. You don't get any breaks. That's how it works in here in Raymond Stadium. There's no halftime allowed, so.
A trip to the NFC title
There you go,
game
starting
hanging
the
in the
third quarter
balance.
here.
Second half action back underway. Pettis now on the return.
Is it just me
Able to
or
get
the
this across the
49ers
20,
have
but
lots
not
of
much
stars in
further as he's dropped it to 23.
I mean, they have lots of stars, but it seems like they only have 2 X factors.
At their own
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here,
Ooh,
don't they?
let's go.
Now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
And that's just going to bring
This will be
them
a short
1
gain of 3
yard
before
less
he's
than where they
brought down
started.
at the 22.
3-yard
The
kick.
Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Garoppolo.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute
We
offensively.
just got going.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gets?
And that's caught.
Oh, Chris
All
Godwin.
the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's into the
Touchdown, Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week
0
off
to
energized him.
45.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way.
do
He's
this.
the main cog.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10.
Yep, taken down at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip.
What's he
I know
doing?
that everyone's going crazy on that
Well,
sideline
he
because
shouldn't.
that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh,
Throwing
thought we were gonna
now,
pick
but
it,
it's
but nope.
incomplete. Debo Samuel
Too
was the
good.
intended receiver. And it's 2nd
I
down.
think.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo now.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
Now Garoppolo lost lost the football.
Oh my God, how long is this? This is gonna be 4th and 25.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
Okay,
You're
that's
exactly
a bad
right.
run right
Being able
there.
to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Oh my God.
Man, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 44 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh, he wide open.
He's got it complete.
Touchdown, Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin, 40 yards. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty
Well,
dominant.
congratulations, you got yourself into a huge.
Right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oof.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
Ah, he
wound up
juked.
going nowhere.
Well, you know how in
Dude, I
baseball,
can't
when
tell
pitcher
the
gets a
difference.
base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And nope, he ain't going anywhere.
1-yard gain up to the 26. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's
How much
Kendrick
time
Bourne.
did he had to throw 16 times in one less than half of it. That's
This
caught.
has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's there.
Taken down.
2nd and 5.
And nope.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Yes, he's gonna get sacked for real.
From the 41,
Or not.
Garoppolo.
That's okay.
That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
1st down.
Complete to Dante Pettis. It's a gain of 4. And
The Niners on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Got the
Ah,
connection
what
here.
is up with this guy?
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the
It's always the
35.
tight end that's making all the
Forget the
catches.
run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So from Buccaneer
Now,
territory now, it's
50%
1st
of
and
the time the
10
receivers
at the 34.
49ers catch it.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Oh my
Position, and
gosh.
he pulls it in. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
49er 1st down.
On 1st down. It's Coleman.
Oh.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Everything is
Maybe
green
just
all
a
of a
slight
sudden.
detour on what's been a strong
Game day
drive.
plan,
Here's
game
2nd
day
and
plan.
11.
They have that
They
much
will
game
run
day
again
plan?
with Coleman.
I did not know.
And able to
And
break
yet, how
one
did this
tackle, but
running
then
back
quickly
get
brought
through all
down.
that mess?
But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards
Last
there.
time I used
The
that play, it
Niners
was
on
not.
3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd
Okay,
and 2.
this is gonna be a touchdown drive, guys.
Yeah, the Niners are gonna have
Buckle
first
up
and goal coming up as they're able to
for
convert
them
there
scoring
on
a
3rd and 2.
touchdown.
2
I
catches
swear I'm
now
doing
this
everything in my
divisional
will.
round
It's just
matchup.
that.
That one, a first
Look
down.
at that. He's gonna score a touchdown.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Oh!
Garoppolo lost the football.
Or
And
not.
it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Oh, the tackles, the thing that I break it up. Oh my goodness.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Or not.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
1st and 10.
Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Rojo.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot
Yes!
of
It
credit,
looks
not
like
just to
we
what
only
we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go.
I have
in
no
this
idea
one.
what happened
You're
there.
exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not
This
be
is a
brought out
game
as a
that the
touchback.
49ers will never forget or regret. Well, they will regret, but never forget. And they will.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Or you could get sacked.
Jason Pierre.
2nd and 20. Jeez.
That is the 6th time that they
How
have
does these
sacked him
cornerbacks
today.
use so
Pass protection has been
Where's
a
the
problem
yellow
all night
line?
long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Oh,
There's a
man,
throw
George
right side,
Kittle.
taken in
That
by his
guy.
tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd.
Incomplete.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Don't walk away from this one.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll go again to Jones. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy
So
of
there
the
you go. I
20.
just used the timeout.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, yeah.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Throw, will ya? Throw, get the football.
Jimmy Garoppolo sacked.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. And they have
well, whew. Alright, so yeah, this is Maximilian Tjiong. See you next time.